So can you believe it? You're making sentences in German just after your first crash course. Congratulations! Welcome back to my channel. So my name is Shraddha and this is a very special video because we are going to learn German today. So this is German Crash Course Part 1. As I've mentioned in the earlier videos, if you are a professional or you're a housewife, you're a child, you're a student, anyone, you can still fulfill your dream of learning German with our channel. So this is part 1 of our German crash course. Let's begin. So we are going to divide this entire crash course in 4 parts. The first part, I'm going to refer to my notes, is about alphabets, weekdays, months and colors. So let's start. There are 30 alphabets in German language, normal English 26, plus there are 4 extra. So let's learn. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. There are 2 alphabets you always need to pay attention to. First is J. Whenever you see J, you have to pronounce it as Y, Y. And whenever you see V, that is pronounced as F, Volkswagen. So J is Y and V is F. Japan is Japan. Similarly, it's Volkswagen. V stands for F, so Volkswagen. There are 4 extra alphabets in German, as I said. Firstly, let's see this sign. These 2 dots are called as Umlaut. Umlaut. In German, we have only 3 vowels. A, O, U. So this sign of Umlaut is given to only these 3 alphabets. Okay. So 4 extra alphabets, we are going to learn 3 of them first. A, Ö, Ü. I know it's little difficult. You may think, okay, how to pronounce it? It's, very funny, or I'm not able to do it. It's okay. Just be with me. Eventually, you will be able to pronounce it correctly. So, A, Ö, Ü. Then we have this alphabet, which looks like beta, which is nothing but double S. Double S. Okay, it is called as SZ. You can simply replace double S anywhere with this alphabet. For example, Moose means must. You can replace this double S with this alphabet called SZ. Moose, which means must. So these are the 30 alphabets in German. Now we are going to learn the weekdays. Wochentage is weekdays. TAG, Tag means day. Okay. Montag means Monday. Dienstag means Tuesday. Mittwoch is Wednesday. Mit is actually middle, Woch is week. So Mittwoch is middle of the week, which is Wednesday. Donnerstag, Thursday. Freitag, Friday. Samstag, Saturday. Sonntag, Sunday. So as I said, Tag means day. So you can observe Tag in the end of almost all weekdays except Mittwoch. So these are the weekdays, Wochentage. Then we have months. Monaten is months. If you remember the pronunciation and alphabet rules, J is pronounced as year, right? So, Januar, this means January. Februar, März, April, Mai, Juni, Juli, August, September, October, November, December. Whenever there is phi, like November, it is pronounced as first, so November. Similarly, J is pronounced as year. So, Januar, it's not January, it's Januar. Juni, Juli. Now we are going to learn the colors. Farben means colors. Rot is red. Gelb is yellow. Blau is blue. Grün is green. Schwarz is black. Weiß is white. Lila is pink. Rosa is pink. Lila is purple. Brown is brown. So second subpart is personal pronouns and numbers. Let's see the personal pronouns first. So the personal pronouns mean the words like we use for persons, like I, you, he, she, it. Okay. So ish is I, do is you but informal, like in Hindi how we say tum or tu, that is this do. Er means he, s means it, z means she, where is we, her is you all, z means they, and this z with capital S is you respected or formal, like aap in Hindi. Okay, so always remember that in German language there are two you. Okay, there is difference between formal you and informal you. So if you are talking to someone like your brother or someone like your friend, you will use du, which means tum or tu. If you are talking to your father or your teachers, you would say z. Okay, and this z has its first alphabet, that is S, always capital, no matter where it comes in the sentence. Okay, now we are going to learn numbers, very basic, only 0 to 10. Numbers means Zahlen, Null, Eins, Zwei, Drei, Vier, Fünf, Sechs, Sieben, Acht, Neun, Zehn. Listen to these numbers again, and this practice is going to be helpful for all of you. If you want to revise the colors, if you want to revise the weekdays, months, anything, I would request you to please go back and listen that part again. Now we are going to the third subpart, that is phrases and helping verbs. Phrases, very basic phrases, but of course if you are learning a new language, I know that you would like to, sometimes message your friend in German or just call someone and talk a little bit of German. So let's do that. Guten Morgen is good morning. Guten Nacht is good night. Guten Abend is good evening. Guten Tag is good day. If you want to say see you again, then you would say auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. If you want to say thank you, you can say danke. If you want to say thank you so much, you can say vielen Dank. If you want to say please, you can say bitte. And if you want to say excuse me, okay, this is a big one. Entschuldigen Sie. Entschuldigen Sie, which means excuse me. Now we have the helping verbs. There are two helping verbs in German language which you must know no matter what. The first one is haben, which means to have. Okay, try to understand. There is a concept called as conjugation of verb in German language. Okay, it means changing of a verb according to the person. This is exactly what we do in the Indian regional languages. Okay, we don't do that much in English, but in Indian regional languages we do that. For example, I'll just explain this part in Hindi. मेरा भाई आया है, मेरी बहन आई है, मेरी माँ आई है, मेरे पापा आए हैं. So I am changing the verb आया है, आई है, आए हैं according to the person. I don't do this much in English. Okay, I just add s for the third person. Like I play cricket, he plays cricket. That's the only difference I make in English. But in German, just like Indian regional languages, we make changes in verb a lot. That is the conjugation of verb. So haben is a helping verb, first helping verb, which means to have. Let's see the conjugation. Ich habe means I have. Du hast means you have. Er, es, sie hat means he, she, it has. Wir haben means we have. Ihr habt is you all have. Sie haben is they or you have. The second helping verb, sein. Sein means to be. Ich bin means I am. Du bist means you are. Er, es, sie ist is he, she, it is. Wir sind, we are. Ihr seid, you all are. Sie sind, they, you are. So these were the two helping verbs that we have learned today. Now we are moving to the last part of the video, which is subpart number 4, the conjugation of verb, conjugation is nothing but changing the verb according to the person. So for helping verbs, the conjugation is fixed. We don't change that, okay? That is going to be fixed. For haben and sein, it is going to be constant. But for other verbs like to come, to play, to write, we are going to see some rules which are applicable for 95% of German verbs, okay? So let's see the conjugation of verbs. As we know the definition, conjugation means changing a verb according to a person, okay? Let's see. Let's take the verb kommen. Kommen means to come. We are going to remove this en and add suffix, endings according to the person. Let's take the table of personal pronouns first. Now, K-O-M-M, kom, it's constant, and according to the person we are adding endings. Ich komme, du kommst, sie kommt, wir kommen, ihr kommt, sie kommen. So for ich I am adding e, for du I am adding st, for sie I am adding t, for wir I am adding en, for ihr I am adding t, for sie I am adding en. If I want to make a sentence, I come from Pune, I would say ich komme aus Pune. Aus means from, okay? If I want to say he comes from Pune, I would say kommt aus Pune. If I want to say we come from Pune, it will be wir kommen aus Pune. So can you believe it? You are making sentences in German just after your first crash course. Congratulations! So guys, this was the first part. Of course, I am going to come with the second part very soon. But I would request you all, if you have enjoyed this video, if you have learned a little bit also, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel, so I would appreciate all the support coming my way. So please stay tuned and please comment if you have any suggestions, if you have some topics that you want me to teach. I'm more than happy to take out. Thank you and see you for the next video.